Sure.
Yep. You got that guy? That'll be yours. This will be Saunders.
Well, Sauter will do the play-by-play, and I'll do the camera. So this is mine. They're both on.
Sure. Yep.
You sure? You tested them? Let me test this one. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
My second one isn't on.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yep. See them both moving there.
Oh, man.
All right. Finally got it. Just needed you up here for it to work. This guy's got to get some food. Try one more time. Yeah, usually that one keeps up real time. Go.
Do you have keys for the other gym?
Yeah.
Can I use them?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Where do you need to get into?
The gym.
Just the gym.
They want to go to basketball. I said I wouldn't open it.
What do you think?
We're good.
Are you going to set up the big one?
Yep. We can do that, or we can do a studio mode. What do you like better?
Well, do the big one and the little one, the delayed one there.
Okay.
Okay. Get some food.
Oh, yeah. I've been living off of Mizzy's Pizza.
Well, that's not all.
Winner.
That's not all bad.
No way. Russ hot dogs can't get any better.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen from the South Gym in Belle Plaine. We've been chatting away, trying to get this YouTube set up, and it looks like we're in business as Sibley East got a breakaway steal, puts it up, no foul on Meyer. Bren Meyer with the foul. Dollar Bill here bringing you the Word's Eye View. Good evening. Gary Trost for one. Gary, the score is 14-6 in favor of the B squad. 14-6. There you go. 14-6 Tigers. Belle Plaine in red. Sibley East Wolverines in white. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. You can always give a report to my text number 952-212-1060. 952-212-1060. If you have a comment, good, bad, or indifferent, we always like to know if we're coming through, as we say, loud and clear. Ira Kep to bring it in to Kinsey. Got to refresh my memory here with the young Belle Plaine ladies. Don't know anybody on Sibley East, so I'll call them the Wolverines. We're live from the South Gym. Bren Meyer said, "Oh no," as she rims it in and out, and Schmidt gets sort of wrestled to the floor. Gets a low five from R.A. Kep. Yes, indeed. Put it up, Bren. She got fouled, and to the line goes Bren Meyer. Just got to meet her parents, John and Kelly, right down below us here, enjoying watching their kids play basketball. And here's Bren. Bren hoists it wide left. She's a junior, 5'7". On the floor for Belle Plaine, Josie Schmidt. Kenzie Nordby. Oh, and Bren gets one here. And they've been on 14 for like about a month now. And Belle Plaine finally got off of 14 and now lead 15-6. Josie trying to steal. Ari kept in there, and she gets in the way of number 20, Morgan Holquist. The very active Anna Herons. Oh, a drive on the base. Belle Plaine didn't pick him up, and Bren Meyer didn't block out. And they get the two. 15-8. 15-8. Belle Plaine in the lead. B Squad. You're watching B Squad from Belle Plaine, Minnesota. South Central Minnesota, the beautiful prairie of Belle Plaine. Belle Plaine's ball here. Ari kept looking over the crowd. Got Kenzie Norby in one corner and Josie Smith in the other. Bren Meyer working underneath with Brooke. Oh, there's a drive to the basket. Nordby, and she'll trot to the line, get a low 5. From who's that? Ari Kepp. Josie Schmidt so far, 2 points on the night. She usually heats up later on in the event. Nordby clunks it off the iron and then gets a kiss off the glass, and they've now got 18 points. Nordby has 3 points. Low scoring game. Josie steps into the lane, and who fouled who? Josie just stepped in the lane and intercepted the ball. Let's see here. Isabella Hafner coming in. Josie and Ari sit down, and this is Brooke right down here. Got to shake the hand of Brooke McGlinchey's grandma tonight down in here, enjoying the game. Oh, nobody picked her up, but Meyer got in there at the last second to distract her, and she missed the basket totally. 18-8 Belle Plaine. 18-8 Junior Varsity Club of Belle Plaine. Hello, Gary Trost, are you there? Send me a text to 952-212-1060. Isabella Hafner here. Let me know if you're hearing us loud and clear. We like to know if we're coming through loud and clear, and what's the quality of our production, because we do want to bring a good audio and visual to you. Corner 3 got wide left. Isabella jumps in and travels with the ball. Sibley East will get this ball here. 12 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in this, the second half. 16 minutes per half here in B-ball, or junior varsity ball. Sibley East is going to bring the ball in. A little bit of concern here, but they finally get it together. And they drop one in and into the hands of Melina. Melina recovers. Got it bounced out of bounds. Boy, good defense there by Jacqueline Wibstead. Isabella at center court with a timeout for your Belle Plaine Tigers. Carly, let's zoom in on Carly. Head coach Carly Warner. Well, she's down in there somewhere. You can see the Meyers are in the house behind the bench as usual, talking to Miss Hennon in red. You know, some people like to sit behind the home bench, and Those three love to do that. As usual, the Andersons at the scorers table doing their usual great job keeping the complicated scoreboard up to date. And boy, the announcers sure like that. 18-8. Junior varsity, Belle Plaine leading it here by 10. They've been leading all the way as we come out. Melina Kep runs out along with Isabella Hafner, Kenzie Nordby. And now I've seen her for the first time, Sierra Fahey on the court along with Brooke McGlinchey. And those are your red-clad junior varsity Tigers. Varsity, as I turned my head, Belle Plaine scores. Who was that? Well, the person that wears number 1, whoever that is. Correction, it was 41, and that would be Brooke McGlinchey with that 2 while I turned my head. Belle Plaine now has 20 points, and the guests have 8. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube presentation from away games as well as home games. Tonight, Lee Sauter will come in and do the play-by-play. I'll be doing some commentary, and from behind, Nordby fouls the young Anna Herons. Anna Herons, active player. Belle Plaine leading by 12 and has been in control. Melina kept enjoying a laugh with Coach Carly Warner. Something funny. Isabella trying to steal here. And they caused the turnover. You got 10 seconds to get across this black line, the half-court line, and they did not do it. Turnover, Belle Plaine's ball. Nordby brings it into Josie Schmidt. Schmidt with a DT on the end. Isabella gets air, and that's all. Tipped out of bounds by the Wolverines in white. If you're just joining us now, Wolverines B squad in white, Belle Plaine's B squad in red. Leading by 12 here. And over the top, pass to Josie. Nice over-the-shoulder catch for Josie Schmidt. Sierra Fahey looking for Schmidt, finds her, finds Brooke inside. Came all the way to Isabella. Nordby drives the black, throws it up. No, gets her own rebound. Squirts it out to Brooke. Off the glass, no. Down goes Brooke. Boy, she likes to roughhouse. Well, I don't know if she likes to, but she certainly does. Brooke McGlinchey. The band coming into the house here now. Still time for you to get down here on good weather night in Belle Plaine, Minnesota. What, the temperature is somewhere around 25, 26, something like that. All the streets dry as can be. Snow coming on Sunday. Brooke, another good one. 22-8, Belle Plaine. Belle Plaine sets up here. Josie's trying to trap her. Sibley East having trouble with Belle Plaine's defense there. And she cans a 3 just like that. Jacqueline Wibstead, and the coach says, how about a timeout? Well, they were stuck on 8 for a long time, and now they have 11. Belle Plaine leads by 11. 22-11, Belle Plaine. Up in the upper left-hand corner, I think I got the score in there. 22-11. 3 referees, as usual here in Minnesota State High School League basketball, great idea. At least I think so. I very seldom say anything bad about these referees. Why? Two reasons. One, it's a tough job. Secondly, all three of these referees tonight have probably been working their 8 or 9 or 10 hour shift at their regular job, and then they come in and do this one. So it's a long day for these guys and gals. Tonight it's all guy referees. So tend not to get on their case too much. I don't mind booing a ref once in a while if he really pulls a bonehead play, but few and far between. I think it's a good idea. If you don't holler at them too much, they might come out next year and keep it up. Something happened here, a foul on number 14. Don't have her number on my card. 10 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the second half. Glad you could join YouTube tonight on planet Earth, wherever you are, with internet services. Anna falls down. McGlinchey says, I'm going for that. Anna pokes her in the face, and the jump ball goes to Belle Plaine. Ari Kep and Bren Meyer came in. Having a good time out there with a 11-point lead, but they can't let up now. Isabella doing a little stutter step dribble. Josie. Oh, nice elbow three. Canned it. Isabella claps and says, good for me. And Belle Plaine now has 25 in a travel there caused by Isabella. Isabella picks up Anna Herons. Good sportsmanship there. 25-11 Belle Plaine. B squad. Somebody got hurt. Yeah, Carly Warner looking at Ari Kep. Ari Kep shaking her head. Caitlin, the medic in black, and Brown down there says, did you get hit in the face? Yep. Got a poke in the nose or something right there, and boy, you know how terrible that feels. Belle Plaine coughs it up here. Oh, Josie. It goes back to Josie from Isabella. Put it up. In. Did I catch it? Josie hit the glass and got the two. I don't know if I got it for you. 27-11 Belle Plaine. Belle Plaine's defense has been raising havoc. And there's a Brooke, guess who? Brooke McGlinchey in on the jump ball situation there. This time the ball goes to Sibley East Wolverines. You're watching the B squatters here. Varsity will be coming in at 7:30 or earlier. And there's a carrying the ball. Josie Smith had a high bounce on her. Yeah, the ball bounced up way above her head and she sort of grabbed it and then walked with it. In comes Jasana Schultz. Out goes Bren Meyer. Varsity squad, Wolverines and Tigers. Wolverines, one of the more nasty, smaller animals on planet Earth. Tough. Wolverines and Badgers, I sort of get them mixed up. I think they're cousins, Wolverines and Badgers, but these are the Wolverines of Sibley East. They go inside off the glass off of Fours. Sydney Fours. She came in when I wasn't looking. Sydney Fours throws it up and didn't get it. Sydney Fours. Malena picks it up and tries to lose it. Picks it up again and finds Smith. Smith puts it up. Schmidt puts it up. No. So on the floor for Belle Plaine now, Sydney Force, Melina Kep, Josie Schmidt, Isabella Hafner, and Josanna Schultz. Sibley's going to bring it up with 8:06 on the clock, second half. Glad you could join us here if you're just coming in now. Gary, your granddaughter now on the floor wearing number 43. 4 is a 5'6" forward, sophomore for Belle Plaine High. Belle Plaine's defense has been very good. There's a nice box out, and it squirts out, and Josie runs it down. Wolverines swiping at her, and there's a timeout for Carly Werner and company. Full 1 minute as we look at the scoreboard. 27-11 Tigers over the Wolverines. Tomorrow night, Belle Plaine boys travel on to Jordan. We plan to go down to Jordan and bring you the Jordan Belle Plaine boys basketball game from the cozy confines of Jordan, Minnesota. Jordan, just 7 miles northeast of Belle Plaine on Highway 169. The question is, how are you going to contain the hubman by the name of Ryan Samuelson? And we got another kid down there by the name of Cook. I think he spells it K-O-C-H. If you try and double team Ryan Samuelson in Jordan, who can shoot lights out from anywhere, he's going to be playing for Mankato State, I heard. Maybe he signed this week. Ryan Samuelson, and then if you double team Ryan Samuelson, then Cook would be on the loose. Well, we've got a ball game to finish here. The B squad of Belle Plaine, Minnesota. Josie Schmidt with the ball. Sydney Forrest staying underneath with Schultz. Isabella and Melina loses the ball. She couldn't quite nail that one. Sibley takes the ball in front of the Anderson scoreboarders. Isabella Loy's looking for the steal here. She tries to travel, but it's not called. Maybe she didn't. Looked like she had the rollerblade foot there. Sydney Forrest now defending out east against Anna Herons. Oh, Melina down here. Said, Melina, you were out of bounds. We're going to say that you had possession. Ball going over to Anna Herons and the Sibley East B squatters here. Jacqueline Wibstead. Wibstead bounces it on in. Isabella and Melina. Oh, they went over the head of Sydney Forrest, and they'll keep it here as maybe Sydney or Josie Schmidt came flying in there and possibly and tipped it out, they say, and Sibley takes the ball. They get it underneath their own basket, put it up. No, she just laid it on the orange rim. There'll be a jump ball in here, but no, it squirts out. Wibstead puts it up, out of bounds. Belle Plaine's ball. How about the Belle Plaine varsity girls? Wow. Wow. They're flying high. Only 2 losses on the season. Belle Plaine varsity girls. 2 losses on the season. 15 wins now. Is it 15-2 or 16-2? We're in the second half of the season. Melina. Josie puts one up. Front iron. .555 remaining in the second half. Isabella says, are you sure I fouled? She's a happy girl out there. Isabella goes out. Ari Kep comes in, and Ari Kep has survived her poke in the nose. Jacqueline Wibstead here, 5'3", sophomore for Sibley East. She's going to get one here, and she'll get another. Belle Plaine has committed 7 fouls, so they're in the 1-on-1 bonus, are the Wolverines. Here comes her second shot. She hoists it up, and she got them both. Pretty good looking player there. Good dribbler, and here comes Josie. Melina found Josana, and she's under the basket, and she got fouled. Josana Schultz now at the line. She took a shot, but she was like directly underneath the orange ribbon. Of course, hard to make those. She puts one up and hits back iron here. In comes Sydney Fours. Out goes No, Sydney Fours goes out. Zoe Tanguma is in. Just call her Zoe. Her last name's hard to say. So Zoe is in for Sydney. Zoe, 5'6" forward, 10th grader. Belle Plaine really active on defense. It goes into the hands of Josie, and here she comes. Looking with head up. She can dribble without looking at the ball, stops and pops! Exactly what you want your point guard to do, be unpredictable so the defense never quite knows if you're going to stop and pop, drive the lane, or pass off. All kinds of options, and a good point guard will do that. Josie that time says, I'll stop and pop and get a 2. Off the glass, and here comes Melina. Melina pretty good too, keeps her head up, Josie. The one good thing already that Josie can do as an 8th grader is dribble the ball with her head up. If you can't do that, your coaches will go, you got to keep that head up. You got to look where your people are on the court. Good field vision, as they say. And here comes Sibley East, down 29-13. Belle Plaine B squatters have held them to 13 points. That is very good. Very, very good. And it's up to the defense of Belle Plaine. And then Nordby fouls with a reach-in foul. 4:07 left on the clock, and it's just about 3 minutes after 7 o'clock. So should be pretty close to that 7:30 tip-off time. Been trying for the 7:15 tip-off time, but for whatever reason haven't quite pulled that off yet. I really like it. The earlier the better. Even like to see it in baseball games in the summer. If you can start the game, if the Twins can start the game at 10 after 7, how about the Belle Plaine town team starting at 10 after 7? Well, it's got to be voted in, of course. And we've got a timeout here. Belle Plaine B squad winning handily here, 29-13. Please send us your comments to 952-212-1060. Send me a text. I got a text from somebody saying everything's wonderful. Thank you very much. We had something happen that I didn't see. A couple of free throws here, and she makes the first one, a technical shots. 29-14 now as the Wolverines shooting a technical and just get 1 of 2. They get the ball out of bounds. Wish I'd have seen what happened for Belle Plaine to get a technical. I wonder what that was all about. We'll never know. whistle on that inbound pass, and in comes Courtney Eppen. Did I tell you I saw her the other night? She was doing some camera work up here, and I said, "What's your name?" She said, "Courtney Eppen." I couldn't believe it. Last time I saw her, she was like 1.5 feet tall, and she's grown up to be quite a lady. Courtney Eppen. Yes, indeed. She's on the floor now. 29-14, Belle Plaine with 3 ticks under 4 minutes remaining in the second half. Wolverines of Sibley East in white. Oh, a nice jump from the elbow and a 3. She canned it. 29-17. Don't give up now, Belle Plaine. Keep putting the pedal to the metal. Inside to Eppen. She said, "Where'd it go?" Into the hands of a Wolverine, and here they come. Forgive me if I'm a little behind on the camera. I'm doing both. Zoe had the ball taken away, and they get 2 more, and timeout for Sibley East. Now they're only down by 10 with 3:12 left, and that can happen as the leading team, in this case the Tigers, can put in some not as skilled players, and before you know it, your big lead shrinks. That's quite common as the coaches attempt to use all their players on the bench for B players, but it sometimes hurts in scoring and defense, and your opposition, of course, then makes a comeback. Belle Plaine leading 29-19, Belle Plaine's ball. Now the full court press. Give the ball to Nordby. Nordby zigs and zags and brings it across the timeline. Zoe into the corner. Sierra Fahey and Isabella now on the court for Belle Plaine. 2:56 remaining. Oh, look at that pass from Zoe, and it didn't go for Sierra Fahey. Oh, nice play, no cigar. Belle Plaine's got to play some tough defense here now, or they will score. Zigs and zags, no, into the hands of Zoe, and here comes Isabella. Love that name, Isabella. Fahey, 3, got back iron, rebound, Eppen up high, couldn't contain. 2:15 on the clock, still leading by 10. Whistle here against Belle Plaine. Somebody will go to the line for the 1-and-1 situation, and that's Wibstead. In comes McGlinchey, Schmidt, and Meyer. Out goes Eppen, Zoe, and Fahey. So Carly Warner says, get some starters in here now to just make sure that the last 2 minutes we contain this nice victory that you worked hard for and was the lead all night. How about them boys down in Norwood the other night? Getting a win after being behind except for about 3 minutes of the whole game. This brings a foul and Josie, the 8th grader Schmidt, to the line. She's a Schmidt that spells her name S-C-H-M-I-D-T. Misses. Isabella said, I didn't mean to do that. And you don't want this. The clock is stopped and your opposition is shooting free throws. That's how you catch up without taking much time off the clock. 29-19, B Squatters of Belle Plaine in the lead. Welcome to South Central Minnesota. She misses the first one here, does the Wolverines. Wonder if anybody's listening out in Sibley East, Arlington, Green Isle. Glencoe, but she gets one here, and now Belle Plaine up by 9. Isabella with the ball, and she traveled, and now Belle Plaine coughs it up. That's what happens. All of a sudden you find yourself down by 3. And Carly Werner says, they're going to come after you now. The Wolverines said, we have to get the ball, and they get that by trying to take it away from Belle Plaine. Full court press and all that. (29-20), Belle Plaine B squad in the lead. Varsity players starting to show up. The pep band of Belle Plaine High has showed up, and Carly Werner says they got 1:44 to keep this ball game in the win column for us. Bren Meyer, Isabella Hafner, Josie Schmidt, Nordby. They go in long all the way, and Bren Meyer gets to walk down this way and try and make some free throws. The quick foul by the Wolverines is another strategy to extend the ball game. As I said earlier, somebody sent me a message. Great picture, sound very good. Thanks. Well, we thank you. Oh, yes, indeed. And Bren Meyer cans 2 at a very critical time and now lead 31-20. Can the Wolverines score? Elbow 3. Not that time. Isabella picks up the ball and she gets hacked immediately. Isabella will walk all the way down here. The varsity squad brings in a large group of people, about 2 or 3 more people than Belle Plaine's varsity squad, and Belle Plaine has a large squad. Isabella Hafner here, the lefty, puts it up and in. They're making free throws when they really do count. 32-20, Isabella for another. She gets them both. Wow. Both Bren Meyer and Isabella. And now Carly Werner says, okay, in comes Fahey, Melina Kep, Sydney Forbes, and Zoe. Josie Smith playing the point defense here. Josie comes from her position all the way near midcourt and comes in to block that shot. 1:16 on the second half clock left in this old ball game. Sydney, nice defense there. Melina Kep, jump ball there. Melina, possession arrow going to Belle Plaine. Both teams have committed 10 or more fouls now, so every time they go to the foul line, it will be 2 free throw attempts. Josie backing up. She picks up her dribble. Didn't like that necessarily right there. That's where her players have to come to her in the corner for Sydney. Sydney brings it up to Josie. Josie does a little fake, gets in there, and then gets knocked to the floor. Nice drive by the 8th grader, Josie Schmidt. Josie very low scoring tonight with 6 points. Team has 33 points for the Tigers, and Josie doesn't get here. Sort of threw up a half-hearted shot there. Come on, Josie. 7:15. Yep, not going to get started by 7:30. Be a little bit later, and Josie gets one here. Josie now with 7 points. Did that score or not? They didn't. They didn't tally it up. Was that wiped off? She made the free throw, but yeah, now they tally it. And Josie, nice try down here, was looking to scoop it and pass it at the same time, but no cigar here. Yeah, that shows some real talent there to have the wherewithal out for an 8th grader to do a scoop off the ground and pass it. And they pound in a 3 there from about 17 feet. 24 seconds, and Josie said, "We've got this. We've got this." 34-22 Belle Plaine. A throwaway there, 11 seconds. Josie gets the ball. Josie said, "Let's hold it up." "Yeah, hold it up," says Carly. "Hold it up. Don't score." 2 seconds. As we look at the scoreboard, I'll zoom in on our beautiful big scoreboard there. 34-22. B-Squatters of Belle Plaine defeat the Wolverines of Sibley's 34-22. Stay tuned for varsity 20 minutes from now. And here come your Lady Tigers entering the floor, led by Jalen Struck-Schmidt as the band strikes up. Both clubs now on the floor. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Well, they're the captains and co-captains shaking hands at center court here in the South Jimmy Bell Plain. We're just 10 minutes away now from the festivities as we take a look at the head coaches for Belle Plaine, Mindy Chevalier and Ryan Kale across the way getting their final instructions. Thank you. yours.
Oh, this is mine? Okay.
I'm writing the 10th. It's boys home. AS home.
Oh, he's not coming up there? Oh, okay. Not using this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we've got 2 mics.
Okay.
I'm mic'd up, so are you.
Okay.
So if you want to ask me something, I'll
Sure.
keep this ear, like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
because these
Oh, we can comment back and forth.
because when you put these muffs on it, it's like takes away all your hearing.
Yeah.
Test. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're just 1 minute from start time. Wolverines and Tigers. Well, there you have it. Coming in to do the play-by-play tonight for this Wolverine Tiger game. Here he is, Lee Sauter.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the South Gym here, the hardwood at Belle Plaine, and it'll be the Tigers versus the Wolverines. We'll have the national anthem here in about 20 seconds. And then we'll give you the starting lineups. So this is the second round of the conference. The Tigers have already won at Sibley East. So they will be playing here this evening. So Minnesota River Conference matchup, and we'll have the national anthem.
And the Tigers from Belle Plaine. At this time, please stand, remove your headwear, and honor America with the playing of our national anthem under the direction of Brian
All right, great job by the band.
The band, let's put our hands together for our junior Tigers tonight.
Junior Tigers.
They are fourth graders from Oak Crest Elementary. First we have Adrian Nelson.
Adrian Nelson.
And we also have Genevieve Miller, daughter of Alyssa.
Number 4, Miller.
Now for
So-
tonight's starting lineups, we introduce alternately.
So they're going to introduce the starting lineups alternately.
Wolverines. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 2, Lexi Stock.
Okay, number 2 for the Wolverines, Lexi Stock.
For the Tigers at guard, a 5'5" senior.
And
number
for the
4,
Tigers,
Struck.
Jalen Struck Schmidt, the senior guard.
For the Wolverines at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 3, Jaden Metz.
Number 3, Jaden Metz, 5'5" junior. For the Tigers,
Forward for the Tigers,
Number-
a 5'9"
number
sophomore,
12,
number 12,
forward,
Leah Lenz.
Leah Lenz is starting for the injured Lizzie Schmidt. I believe has a bad ankle. Turned it over one of the games, so
Guard for
she's
the
sitting tonight.
Wolverines, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Kenzie Lotsky.
Kenzie Lotsky, a 5'5" senior.
At guard for the Tigers, a 5'8" sophomore.
And for number 14, McKenna Zemke, a 5'8" sophomore for the Tigers.
For the Wolverines at forward, a 5'9" junior.
So,
number
junior,
21, Maddie Tuchtenhagen.
5'9" junior forward, Maddie Tuchtenhagen.
At forward for the Tigers, a 5'8" junior, number 23.
Forward, Lauren Johnson, a junior for the Tigers. And for the Wolverines, 5'6" junior, Audrey Parrott. And for the Tigers, number 33, a guard, 5'8" junior, Sarah Lenz.
Sarah Lenz. The Wolverines assistant coaches Dave Hallquist, Patty Nauer, and head coach Ryan Kale.
So head coaches, Ryan Kale for the Wolverines and Mindy Chevalier for the Tigers. 18-minute halves. And we'll have the start. As I said, the Tigers have already defeated the Wolverines at Sibley East.
And Lee, the B squad tonight won 34-22 right here in the South Jim Bell Plain.
Yes, I saw that. It was 27 to 11 at one time.
Time to play some basketball.
So the Tiger B squad gets a victory. There was no freshman game tonight. So Lenz will be jumping. Leah Lenz will be jumping for the Tigers. And belongs to Johnson. Let's see. Man-to-man looks like. No. Zone, they're playing. Lenz, good job by Leah. I'm trying to see, looks like it might be a triangle and 2 here for the defense. We'll have to watch when we have cutters to see if they're following them. But Leah Lenz will get 2. Good offensive glass on the right side. She'll get the 2 free throws. First one is good. Tigers up 1-0.
What kind of a record do we have now? 15-2, 16-2.
Yeah, something like that.
We
Yeah,
got
we've
2
only-
losses,
2
that's
losses,
it.
yeah. Second one is also good. Uses the whole board. Tigers are pressing. Man to man. Lotsky bring it up. Okay. Ooh, don't reach. Oh, traveled. Good job by Jalen.
She forgot to take off her rollerblade.
Yeah, well, Jalen reached across right hand and cut her off, and that caused her to slide. They're in a triangle and two. If you can see, look at the two. They're going to double team. Oh, they got to stop that. Oh. So Sarah Lenz will go to the line. We've made 2 free throws. So her sister, Sarah, gets a chance to make 2. First one is good. So Tigers have scored all 3 points on free throws. And that was a nice cut by Sarah as she came across. Second one is also good. First time they played a triangle and two, they didn't have a move too much. Tigers in a zone here. Oh, too high, out of bounds, belongs to the Tigers. Zemke will inbounds. Tigers 4-0, 17, just over a minute, or just under a minute. Okay, triangle of 2. There we go to Lenz. Jalen, good job by Jalen.
Oh, and she's coming on lately.
She's played
Scoring.
very well the last, at least the last 3 or 4 games I've seen. Obviously, it didn't go away. She led against Giordano, I think, right? 21 points?
Something like that, yeah.
Yep. So they're running a baseline offense. There's 3, short. Run down by, and a foul by Jalen. So the Wolverines will inbounds. 6-0. Out of bounds off the Tigers. Lauren looked a little confused there. I don't think she went off of her foot, but for 3, no good. Leave it go, leave it go. Good job. Run out of bounds, belongs to the Tigers. The Wolverines are not pressing, so they're content to fall back. If you look now, the triangle is made up of 3, 4, and 21. That's the zone defense. The man defense is, by 30 is on Lauren. Leah Lenz back to Jalen. Zemke from the corner, got it! Got the bounce. So it's 9-0.
I was just looking at, they don't have any tall players.
No, 5'9's the tallest they have. That's
Wow.
21. Oh. Got to be careful on the drive. Okay, Struck Schmidt's up. Johnson. Leah Lenz. Got it. 11-0. They're going to have to take a time here, and they do. So the Tigers jump out 11-0. We've played just under 3 minutes. Tigers 9, or 11, excuse me. Wolverines have not scored. And let's see, Leah Lenz has 4, and McKenna Zemke has 3 for the Tigers. So they are content to try and shut down both Lauren Johnson and Sarah Lenz. Sarah has 2, Lauren has not scored yet. So more teams are going to do this as we advance probably. So you're going to have to get some scoring from some of the others. And so far Jalen and McKenna Zemke and Leah Lenz have all been capable scorers. So that will need to continue. So it'll be the Wolverines ball. Tigers will set up. They'll set up in a 1-2-1-1 half-court trap. They got to go cross court. There they go. Jump ball belongs to the Wolverines. The way to beat the press is you either get it to the wings on this or you go cross court, which is what they did. They didn't take advantage of it though. Inbounds. So Tigers in a man. They play man most of the time. Good job defensively. Good job defensively. Don't reach. Ooh. McKenna has a tendency to do that. So again, Tigers in a man. For three, halfway down, Zemke over to Lenz. Sarah will bring it up. There to Struck-Schmitz on the side. Lenz, long three, got it. You got to get a hand up if she's out there, at least get a hand up.
Deadly.
So 14-0. Leah with a steal. To Jalen, down, another one from, no good. And it'll be foul. Oh, jump ball, ooh. Got a break there. We got 3 subs coming in for the Tigers. Ashley Bennett, Tori Larson, and McKenna Herman.
14-0 for the start.
Yeah. So now they'll probably, let's see, we still have, we got Sarah Lenz in. She'll take a 3, long rebound, belongs to the Wolverines. Shooting foul on Herman, I believe. Yeah. So that's the third team foul on the Tigers. Wolverines have 2. So Parrott will go to the line for 2. First one's good. Wolverines on the board, 14-1. And gets the second, 14-2. So they're pressing now. He'll give it to Jalen to bring it up. McKenna in the corner. Lenz. Herman over to Lenz again. Got it. Up come the Wolverines. Turnover, and that's been their modus operandum here. That's about the 4th turnover they've had in the first 5.5 minutes. So Larson up on top. Bennett way up on top, right side. Jalen, Tori Larson, ooh, stolen. Foul on Struck-Schmitz, so that's her second, so she'll have to take a seat. That's the 4th team foul. 17-2. First one is good. So they have all 3 points on free throws, 17-3. So Johnson and Zemke back in. Sarah Lenz and Struck-Schmitz get a rest. 17-3, second one is on its way. That's also good, so 17-4. Herman to Zemke, they're pressing. And a foul. with a block. Good job by McKenna taking it to the basket. Want to try and stay out of the corner though. To Herman out in the top of the key. They're in a 2-3 zone. Wolverines are in a 2-3 zone. Lauren Johnson hits it.
Johnson for 3.
That's her first bucket. Tigers lead 20-4. Just under 12 minutes left. That's the 15th foul. So if Sibley East has done one good thing, it's draw fouls. That's the 15th foul on the Tigers. So 2 more, they'll be shooting the bonus. She'll get 2. All 4 points have come from the free throw line. All 5 have come from the free throw line. So I'd say they're 100%, right, Bill?
They are.
Maybe I've jinxed them now. We'll see.
You got jinx power?
Nope, not not tonight, I guess. So at least probably do against our team, but not theirs. So 6 for 6. Again, they're pressing. Want to get the ball to a guard in the center of the court. Johnson with a steal. Get it to a guard there. Uh-oh. Let's see. So foul on the Tigers. That's their 6th team foul. And they will be shooting the bonus. I mean, we've got a comfortable lead, but this is not what you want to do, is commit that many fouls. Good job by Herman. Traveled. Tigers in a man. Oh. And that'll be the 7th with 11 minutes to go. So the Wolverines will be shooting the bonus the rest of the time. So foul on Larson, that's her 2nd. So far they are 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Now they're 6 for 7.
Your magic is working.
Yeah, we'll see. That's still not bad, 6 for 7. Oh, got a rebound. So offensive glass, Zemke, Herman, Johnson for 3, got it.
Johnson for 3.
So 23-8. For 3, no good. Stepped out of bounds, belongs to the Wolverines. 10:35 to go, so we got the 2 lenses back in and Jalen. So we got the starters in. 10:35 to go. For 3. Oh! Lotsky for 3. So 23-11. Causing some problems for the Tigers. Good job by
Lotsky here.
There we go.
Number 4, Lotsky. Got a Bell playing name, and she's probably their best dribbler.
So offensive foul on the pick. You got to be set. They would call that a moving screen. So 10:06 to go. They're in a 2-3 zone. Jalen, Leah back to Struck-Schmitz in the far left. She's going to take it across. Lenz, Johnson, Struck-Schmitz. The Wolverines will be content to pass it. So foul, that's the fifth team foul on the Wolverines. So Harn's in. Long pass out to Jalen. Oh, traveled. Oh! Oh, good passing. Good passing. Nice job by Jalen to spot him, and Sarah Lenz hits the 3. She's got 11. Tigers in a man.
Boy, Sarah Lenz is deadly on the threes.
Ah. So that's our second. That's the team's eighth. So they get 2 on this one. First one is no good. And number 3 is Metz will get the second. Good. Timeout for the Tigers, or for the Wolverines, excuse me. 8:56 to go. Tigers by 14, 26-12. Give you the rest of the week on the 10th, or next week, excuse me. The boys are home versus New Ulm. On the 11th, the girls are at Tri-City. The 13th, the girls are at Waseca. The boys are home against the same Sibley East Wolverines. And on the 14th, the girls are home against LeSueur Henderson. So that's next week's schedule. 10, 11, 13, and 14.
Is Waseca number 1 in our section?
Well, yeah, they were, but I heard that their good center tore her ACL. So she's out.
Oh, that's too bad for them.
Well, I mean, it's too bad for them. It's probably good for us. So Wolverines in a zone. Jalen down the. Oh, good. She's really improved her shooting at least the last 5 or 6 games that I've seen.
For sure.
Oh yeah, much better, much improved. She's a threat. She's only got 4, but she is a threat to score. Long 3. Sarah Lenz to Jalen. Struck Schmitz over to Lenz. Johnson got it.
Even though it was a rattler.
She's got 9. Oh yeah, she's a spot-up shooter, so. Stolen by Jalen, get it ahead. Oh, they tipped it. Oh, no, 4. Oh, they missed that. Did you see the ball turn when it came off her hand there?
I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
this number 4, Lotsky, she's their best player, defense and offense.
Yeah, she looks. Sarah Lenz up to Leah. Lotsky up. Oh, nice drive. Nice drive. So she's got 7 of their 14. Johnson. Good stop. Oh, she's got 9. And the Tigers take a timeout, 31-16.
Yeah, they got to watch Lotsky.
Well, we had people there. We just got to cut her off. So we got a little lazy on defense there. Still 31-16. Tigers have not fouled recently anyway because they're at the eight team fouls. So Tigers will bring it up. So we're under 7 to go in the first half. Wonder what that was. They have the clocks. I don't know. What was that?
I sure didn't see it.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
Johnson, nope. Zemke keeps it alive. Struck Schmitz out on top. Sarah Lenz in the bottom. Got it.
3 for Lenz.
So she's got 14, 2 free throws and 4 threes. I think she's missed. She's like 4 for 6, 4 for 7 from the. Lotsky's got 14. 12. She's got 12, excuse me.
Have they not discovered Lotsky yet?
Well, that was a quick shot, though. I mean, that was defense was off. Zemke, Sarah Lenz. She's very good at getting to the basket and throwing things up. They just kind of have to watch. If you're defending her, watch the ball. But Sarah goes to the line for 2. She's got 15. So we got McKenna Herman in for McKenna Zemke and Haley O'Brien in for Struck Schmitz. So 35-36. Sarah Lenz has got 16. Quick 3. She's got a quick shot, so it's
For sure.
I mean, that one didn't go in, but Herman back to Lenz, a long 3. Ho-ho!
3 for Lenz.
She's got 5 threes today. I think she's about 5 for 7.
That
Maybe
is
5 for
impressive.
8, something like that.
That is impressive.
We're giving up way too many drives to the basket, though. A good team is going to. Herman. Oh. Oh, good job by O'Brien. Oh. Up ahead. 3, no good. That doesn't hit anything. Out of bounds, belongs to the Tigers. We got Ainsley Bennett back in for Leah Lenz. 39-19. So 30, Parrott back in for Beneke. Oh. Lenz, oh, drive. Nice 2-and-1 there by the Wolverines. So Sarah Lenz brings it up 39-21. Under 4 to go. Again, man to man. Oh, good job by Traveled. Yep.
Indecision right at a
Well,
crucial
yeah,
time.
and, you know, when you get in that close, if she'd have just stopped a step earlier, she'd had a nice 6-8 foot jump shot. And that's what you got to do. She got in there, did a good job. Just got to pull up and take a shot. She doesn't get too many shots in the game, I don't think so. So under. Oh. That's Bennett's second. And as I said, way too many drives to the basket. So she'll get 2. First one's good. Metz, that's her second point. And gets the roll, so she's got both free throws. They shot fairly well from the free throw line tonight, which has really helped them. That's the 9th team foul for the Tigers, so the next one will be in double bonus. Sarah Lenz brings it up. Bennett, they're going to screen on the baseline. Oh, missed her. Lenz, out of bounds, belongs to the Wolverines. Went off of Johnson's hands. Yeah, it did. That was the right call. Well, that's the 10th, so they'll be shooting 2. 13 fouls on O'Brien. That's her first. That's the 10th team, so they're in the double bonus at 3:12. First one is no good. They'll get the second. She'll get the second. Got it?
Yeah, their free throw percentages must be way up there.
Yeah, they must be, they probably shot at least 10, maybe 12 free throws. Herman on the right side, all the way across to the, oh, another foul. You can't reach, and there what happens there is you make one mistake by throwing it away and you compound it by committing a foul, so they'll go to the line for 2. 39-24, and that's what's kept them in the ball game really is their free throws. I think they made 7 or 8 free throws. So she'll get 2. First one's good. Got to say they've done a very good job at the free throw line.
High percentage for high school.
Yeah. It's got to be 80% or more.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
So we have Zemke back in, Struck Schmitz back in, Leah Lenz back in. So the Tigers by 14, 39-25. Second one is no good. Zemke, Jalen on the move. She'll hold it up. For 3, O'Brien, oh, no good. .30 got going too fast. And that's been their problem, has been the turnovers. That's got to be their 8th turnover or more. So Herman, mid center court. Zemke in the corner, out to Jalen on the left side. O'Brien going down the lane. Got it, good job by Haley. Nice drive. 41-25.
Well, it's nice to see Haley driving to the basket. She can do that.
I remember her. Oh, long 3. Go! Lotsky's got 17. Jalen down to Herman on the right side. Down the lane. Zemke in the corner, left corner. Struck Schmitz out front. They're doing a weave and they're trying to get it inside. Leah Lenz, O'Brien, and she'll go to the free throw line. Good job by Haley. That's the 7th team foul on the Wolverines, so Tigers will be shooting the bonus next foul. Haley O'Brien will get 2. First one is good. 42. She's got 3. So we got Larson and Johnson back in. Sarah Lenz set the check in. And O'Brien gets the second. She's got 4. Good job by Haley off the bench. Give him some quality minutes. So 43-28. A minute 25 and counting. Long 3 short off the rim. Good job by Larson. Sarah Lenz will bring it up. Johnson, traveled. So minute 9 to go. 43-28. Wow, that's about the 12th team foul on us, I think. Huh? Wouldn't you say?
What was that?
12th team foul? It's about 12 on us, isn't it? Or maybe more?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's Tori Larson's 3rd. First one is good. So 43-29, there's minute 2, so Bennett goes in for Larson. Second one is also, I'm impressed at their free throw shooting. So we're at a minute. 43-30, Tigers by 13. Oh, don't foul. Called a foul, it should have, that would have been a foul. Leah Lenz, nice pass. So Johnson will go on the line. Nice passing there. Nice cut by Lauren. Got inside, picked up the foul. So she will get 2. Their coach is questioning that one. I would too. Because if you look at, and I would like to see the replay, if you look at that semicircle down there, it looks like she was inside of that. So we're under 40 seconds. Nice pass. Lenz to Johnson, 46-30. Ball went out of bounds, belongs to the Tigers on a press. We tried to get over the top and they stole it for an easy layup. 17 seconds to go, Tigers by 14. Down to 5. You can go the whole length. Short, and that'll do it. 46-32 at the half. Tigers by 14. And really, if you look at it, we should be ahead by more. I mean, we've shot extremely well from the three-point line. But it's been the free throws.
80% of the free throw will get you well.
Probably 13 or 14 fouls here the first half. So for the Tigers anyway. So at the half, we're well in control, 46-32. But just the overall thing, it seems like the Tigers should be ahead by more. So we'll be back in 10 minutes to bring you the conclusion here.
Let's go, Larry.
will start the second half here. 46-32, Tigers lead. The Wolverines get the ball to start the second half. So they're just getting onto the court now. I know when I came out after halftime, I always wanted to throw up at least 3 or 4 shots just to get a little loose.
Oh, it's very important.
You know, so they are doing that. And a lot of times teams come out with the last few minutes and don't do that. So,
Well, you know, it's good in 2 ways. It loosens up your muscles, and secondly, if you've got a little angst in you, it'll, loosen that up a bit too.
yeah, it's always a good idea. So the fight song for the Tigers anchors away. 46-32, recap, the B squad won 34-22. We've got the starting lineup in: Struck Schmitz, Leah Lenz, Zemke, Johnson, and Sarah Lenz. Same for the Wolverines: Stock, Metz, Lotsky, Tuchtenhagen, and Parrott.
And Lotsky has no fouls and 17
She's got
points.
17 points.
That's her.
Oh, blocked and a foul. So first foul on the Wolverines.
Wolverine foul number 30, Barrett, her third, team's first of the half.
So let's see, the Wolverines are in a man. So we'll see the Tigers are going to run. Lenz, got a 2 though.
Lenz for 2.
So we'll do that all night long. Set a screen, have her pop out to the top of the key. Tigers in a man as well. Lotsky. Ow!
Come on, somebody throw a blanket on
She's
her.
got 20. Leah Lenz. Oh, McKenna's got to shoot it. Struck Schmitz out front. Right side to Johnson. Down the lane, over to Zemke. 4-3 from the corner. McKenna's got it. That's her spot. She seems to shoot pretty well from the corners. Again, good hustle by Struck Schmitz, 51-35. Wolverines will inbounds. Out of bounds. Good hustle by Sarah. So the Wolverines will inbounds here. Long pass. Tigers, I said, in a man. Tipped out of bounds, belongs to the Wolverines. Tigers playing man, as they do most of the time. Ooh. Oh, good job by Leah Lenz. Good defense there. Johnson coming down midcourt, over to Lenz. Almost. That's the third on Zemke. So we got McKenna in for McKenna. Herman for Zemke.
Returns for the Tigers.
Oh, Lotsky's a ball of energy.
Well, they got to do something about her.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a tough shot, but
What would you do?
so Herman down the lane. Right side, Struckschmitz takes it out, top of the key. Tigers are going to set. They're in a 1-4 offense. Good pass to Johnson. Nice job, Herman. Good pass. That's 14 for Lauren.
How would you defend Lotsky?
Oh, good job by Leah. Timeout. Wolverines take a full time. 14-50. 53-35. Tigers by 18. So if we stay this lead with probably about 6-7 minutes left, we'll start getting some of the other players in to get some experience here.
And tomorrow night, the boys go to Jordan and to deal with Ryan Samuelson and company.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
They're leading. I think they're leading the conference. I think our boys are still second in the conference. I think
Ryan Samuelson reminds me a little bit of the situation here with Lotsky. You've got one player that can raise so much havoc on the offensive side of the issue that it scares you because they're just such pure shooters and they can almost win a game by themselves.
But he's got some good players to go with him too.
Well, Cook.
Yeah, I mean he's got, you know, at least I just saw him here, but those look good. He had some, you know, it's not only him. He's very, very good. No, I heard he's going to play football.
Mankato State.
No, Winona, I heard.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I heard, Winona.
Well, I heard he's going to Mankato.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. This is on the street. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Herman with a steal. And Lotsky out of bounds. Good job on the defensive end by the Tigers.
Two speedsters right there.
Well, So we got Struckschmitz in the corner. She's going to bring it to the top of the key. Back left side, Sarah Lenz. Herman will take it down. Tigers in a weave. There goes Jalen. No good. Oh. Struckschmitz, steal by Lauren Johnson there. Pop up, short. Oh! Went right through McKenna's hands.
It surprised her, yeah. That really came off of the rim.
Oh yeah, it was short. And Lotsky. For three. Another three. Doesn't hit anything.
You know,
So 23, Beneke in.
I've been watching Sarah Lenz, and she's really a stabilizing force on this club. Sarah.
Oh yeah. So Herman down the center. So they're looking for a pick here. Nice job.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well, if you watch this, if the right side pops up, the bottom person on the left side sets a screen and they roll across. And if you don't, oh, wait. Okay, we got to help out defensively there. 55-37. Sarah Lenz. Oh, she'll go down. Oh, traveled. Oh, she got away with one there. 20 foul on 23. So Sarah Lenz goes to the line for two. She's got 21.
Maybe the referee saw that the foul caused her to travel.
Oh, she took a hop step before that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you've got that referee eye, you know.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, really? You have the trained
Yeah.
eye.
So she'll get 2. First one's good. She doesn't miss many.
Now they're coming up on that possible 20-point lead.
Second one
There
is
it is.
also good. Yep. So 20 points, and I don't know why we're pressing. So foul on Jalen, that's her third. So they'll put Zemke back in, she's got 3. Stolen. Tigers in his zone that time. Herman. Nice pass from Lenz.
And then she dropped it on her toe.
Yeah, nice. So Zemke in for Struck-Schmitz. They are pressing. Pull up. Baker. So 57-39, 12 minutes and a couple seconds left. Second half, Tigers well in control. Johnson, they'll look for a screen on Lenz, missed her. They'll look for a screen on Zemke. Oh. And a foul. Good job by Sarah. Does a good job taking the ball to the basket, either side, right side, left side. She's got that unorthodox shot, which usually gets a foul. So she'll go to the line for 2. First one is good. She's got 24. Larson in for Johnson. So 58-39. Second one is good. 59-39. Tigers by 20. Foul. That's the third team foul. Each team has got 3 team fouls here. 11:40 to go. Tigers in a 2-3 zone. Long. Good board by Larson. To Herman. She'll bring it up to Lenz. Left side. Okay. Herman, nothing. Good rebound by Larson. Jump ball belongs to the Tigers. Good job by Leah Lenz that time. I think that was her. So Herman will bring it up. Wolverines in a man. Foul on 30. Fourth team foul. Let's not get into a foul fest here. Either team.
I think you called it.
Well, we must have had 14 the first half. They had 7 or 8, so he got 21, 22 fouls the first half. Zemke, quick 3, no good. So Tigers will bring it up. Outside, Tigers in a 2-3 zone. Oh, good steal. Lenz up the court. Zemke outside to Herman. That's the fourth team foul on McKenna Zemke, so she'll get a rest. And Struck-Schmitz, Lauren Johnson, and Isley Bennett in. So we got Zemke and the two lenses get a rest. Tigers pressing. 10-10, 59-39. And a foul. 15 foul. Oh.
For third, team's fifth, Wolverines shoot 2.
So foul on Bennett, that's her third. So she'll get 2. First one. Are they even getting the bounces?
They've been practicing their free throws.
I'll tell you, like I said, I've been impressed with them from the free throw line. Second one is not good. Johnson with the board. Give it to Jalen. She'll bring it up. Center court. Bennett. Stolen.
You got to pick her up early.
3. Oh! Lutzke's got 23. So 59-43.
23 points for Lotsky.
Yep. Jump ball belongs to the Wolverines. Ari Kep in for McKenna Herman. Sarah Lenz in for Tori Larson. And took the nugget in for Stock. Oh, almost! Good hustle by the Tigers. 9:04 to go, almost the halfway point. No more fouls, Bill, this half, huh? No more fouls, right?
Are you kidding me? Well, if you say so, they might listen.
Yeah. I don't think so. For 3. Out of bounds, belongs to the Wolverines. So we got Leah Lenz back in for Bennett. I don't think 4 set tonight, has she? For 3, no good. Oh, Sarah Lenz with a rebound.
What was your question about Lotsky?
I don't think she sat today, has she?
Oh, I'm sure not.
I don't think so.
She's got
Sarah
enough.
Lenz.
She's the energy
Kep.
bunny.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, Sarah Lenz with a steal. Johnson, an easy one. Good job of the Tigers, 61-43.
Little experience showing there.
So 8:04 to go. There's been a foul in a minute.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working. Said no more, Bill, no more. Sarah Lenz got it, step back. That's virtually impossible to
She's
stop.
got them outside shots, even to step back.
Well, that's a step back there. That's almost impossible to stop. Oh. Foul on the Wolverines. That was about a minute and a half without a foul, so we got 5 apiece. Each team can have 1 more. So Stock in for Metz. Under 7.5 to go. Struck-Schmidt, center court. Tigers in a 1-4. If you look, they got 4 people on the bottom. Ooh, outside to Jalen. To Jalen for 3. Yes! She's got 9.
She's come alive.
Yep. Well, if she can score 8 or 9 points or more a game,
That's good.
that's what we need, yeah. Good rebound. Jalen Johnson for 3. Got it? So 69-43 all of a sudden. So, there's number 6. 6:32 to go. So Tuchtenhagen to get 2. First one is good. Gets the bounce. So we got O'Brien in for Struck-Schmidt. Good job by Jalen tonight. 9 points. So 6:32, second one doesn't hit anything. That's the, I'd like to have that one back one, Bill.
Yeah.
So we got 6:25, Kep, O'Brien with 2.
O'Brien looking better and better.
Oh yeah, she played, like I said, for 3. How?
Guess who?
24 or 26 for Lotsky. Another easy one. Good job by the Tigers. Under 6 to go.
And we've scored 73 points.
Oh yeah. Push. That's the 7th. Bill.
What's surprising is that the mercy rule probably will not be in effect, and thanks to their free throw shooting and Lotsky.
Well, yeah, they've got to have at least, close to 15 free throws on the night.
Oh, yes.
And so that's what's kept them, they're not in the ball game, but
No.
that's what's got their score up to about, they could get to 50 or more, and they probably don't score 50 points in too many games.
Oh, they don't.
That's good. That's 48, 73-48. The Wolverines will be in the bonus from now on. Second one is also good.
I'd like to see Lotsky's
73-49, yep.
shooting for the season, because I think this is not a fluke.
Well, I don't know, yeah.
Zemke. that was good.
So good cut.
She was flying.
Wolverine, foul number 23, Beneke, your 4th.
So that's Beneke's 4th. Zemke, first one. No good. 73-49. 24 points. Second one is good. 74-49. We've got 5:30 to go in the second half. Tigers in a zone. No, Tigers in a man. I'd give it to her. So we got McKenna Herman and Enns Bennett back in for the 2 lenses. Sarah and Leah get a rest. 5:13 to go. I don't think they'll see any more action. 74-29. Both teams will be shooting the bonus. Oh, good board by Larson. Out to Herman, over to Zemke. She'll take it out front. Her Larson. Oh, they're not sure what they're doing. Bennett out to Herman, running some clock. Corner to Zemke. We'll take it. Herman. Oh, jeez, I think that was out to O'Brien. Short. Run down by the Wolverines. 4:10 to go. Don't foul, don't foul. Okay, there we go. They must have heard me. For 3, nope. Well, there's a foul. There's the 8th team foul. Oh.
It's not working, Lee.
No. Well, I think I was an optimist when I said no more fouls with 9
Well,
minutes
of
to go.
course you were. You were wishing. You were hoping.
Yeah, I was.
You got a hot date someplace. You want to get out of here.
Just clock doesn't move. Takes forever in a ball game where it's 74-49. First one is good. 74-50. They got to have close to 20 points in free throws.
Yep, I'm betting it.
Second one is short. Didn't hit anything. So I bet they don't score 50 too many times. And there's 3:50 to go, so they could get another 5-6 points, especially at the foul line. Larson over to O'Brien. Herman. No! Got it.
Nice drive there.
Nice drive. Cruft on the foul.
Foul number 22, Mendez. Basket is good. Herman will shoot 1.
Oh, Mendez. Sorry, Mendez.
What was nice to see that Herman didn't give up on it.
Oh, nice drive. Nice drive.
Didn't give up on it.
And good hustle by Larson. Bennett. Kept. Got it. Nice passing by the Tigers. So 78-50. Tigers don't score 78 much either. For 3. Don't foul, don't foul. There we go. Keep the clock running. Approaching 3 minutes. Let's run about a minute and a half off here. No. And a foul. 8th team foul. I should have never said anything, Bill.
Well, you know what? The big score of 78 and 50, you know, none of these.
3:01 to go. Both teams with 8 team fouls. What do you want to bet? They both get to 10. O'Brien makes it. That's 79.
And none of these players are shy on shooting. They will shoot.
Yep. Ow! Almost got the roll.
O'Brien's got a nice 7 points tonight.
Who does?
O'Brien.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Haley's come off the bench and done a good job.
She looks good.
Yep, has done a good job.
And she's quick.
So 2:50 to go. 79-50. Oh! Scoop shot by Larson.
That's her shot. She likes that. She likes that.
81-50. For 3. Yeah!
Bench player.
Whipstead. Well, I got to 53, 81-53.
Whipstead looked good on the B squad. She's quick.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Oh, yeah, 5. She looked good on B.
Oh, I don't have her down for the
I'm
B squad.
surprised. I'm surprised she's not on varsity.
Yeah, they don't have her listed on the B squad.
No, they didn't. She carried her
She's
She
a
carried her
sophomore.
number 5 up on top.
Oh, she played on
in-
the B squad?
Yeah.
Okay, because they don't have her listed here for.
Yep. But she did. Oh, nice.
Good board by Larson. Cleared out. Good job. Get it to Herman, and up we come. Minute and a half to go. 81-53. Oh, blocked by Bennett. Under a minute to go here. 81-53, Tigers by 28. 29, 28, I guess. It's almost a steal by Herman. Good job by Herman. Jump ball belongs to the Tigers. 48 seconds to go, and the Tigers will get another Minnesota River Conference win. We have a makeup yet with the Southwest Christian, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know when that is. That's there, though.
It's
I
not
think.
been scheduled as far as I know.
Yeah.
They're waiting for an opening,
Bennett
I
at
think.
the top of the key. O'Brien. Foul should go to the line for 2. Yeah, I don't know when that is. I haven't seen when that ball game's made up. But
I
that's at Southwest Christian. I believe.
Probably, yep.
Yeah. So Haley will get 2. First one is good. She's got 8. Good ball game for her. Like I said, she's done a good job off the bench.
Good confidence
She'll
builder
get the
for
second
Haley.
one is also good.
Wow.
Good job. So Tigers by 30, 83-53. Under 30 seconds to go. Tigers in a man. Gets the roll. We're at 15 seconds. Just running the clock. Under 10, 7, 5, 4, 3.
Get in there.
Oh, no good. Tigers prevail 83-55. Tomorrow night the boys are at Jordan. Next week the boys are home on the 10th versus New Ulm. On the 11th the girls are at Tri-City. On the 13th the girls are at Waseca. The boys are home against Sibley East. And on the 14th the girls are home against LeSueur Henderson. So that's next week's schedule. Good game, Bill, and
Thank you,
hope we
Lee.
get some wins next week.
See ya.
All right, take care. Yeah, like I said, next week I'll be
got you.
back on that. I think
18.
I'll be back on that.
All right, we'll have a good one now.
Oh yeah, you too. Stay warm.
Oh, yeah. Shovel snow.
Yeah, I know. We'll be gone for that, so I hope somebody does our driveway.